All right, welcome back everybody. Frankenstein C20 here. I just want to bring everybody up to date of everything that's been going on with this. So it's been quite a lot. I'm still waiting on some more fittings, but things have been coming in. I've got some Aeroflow fittings here, and these are for my radiator. So this is auto plumb, and the hoses and stuff is from Aeroflow. This is dash 20 AN fittings, so I'm going to be converting all my upper radiator hose to dash 20 AN fittings from here to there. Right here, this is going to be the thermostat housing right here. Okay, and then they give you a little kit that you put a little ATV black silicone on there, slide that on there, you got your collar, and it converts this to that. Okay, and then you can go ahead, put your AN fitting on, cut your hose to length. I'm not going to need that much hose, you can see, less than a foot. So by the time this gets in place here, I'm going to have, probably take a few inches off this. So that's going to be pretty nice. This is steel reinforced hose, so that hopefully should never break on me. I've still waiting on a couple fittings for this, 3/8 to dash 6 AN fitting. And new development over here, where my fuel line is coming in here to the carburetor. I have, for one, my heater hose is going to be like laying right on top of it, and we don't want that. So what I've went ahead and done is I've got a few 45-degree elbows, and I'm going to elbow it straight up. And when I elbow it straight up, it's going to bring it up more like that, out of the way, so that my fuel line can go where it needs to go, and it's not going to get heated up with the heater hot water. So that's this solution right here. And I've got to go ahead, I've got a 2-inch spacer coming for this tomorrow. I've got a 1-inch spacer in there right now, and what's going to happen is right here, let me move this so you can see. Let's say I come off, this with just a straight line or the filter or anything right here. This is going to hit right here. There's a ridge in this manifold. Now I can either cut that down, and I will probably still go ahead and I'm going to probably grind this down a little bit, just because that's awful too high. I don't like that. But I've got a 2-inch spacer coming, which is going to raise this up an inch from where it is at already, because I got a 1-inch spacer in there now. So that's going to raise it up away from that and around. So that's a few different design things I had to come up with along the way, because of course there's no real one way of doing this, because these are all mismatched parts. So, but it's getting together. I should have another delivery today and tomorrow and probably Thursday up till Friday. So yeah, we're just moving along. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera and show you a few other things that we've been doing. So I do have the transmission cooler in place. Got that in place. Got the fittings just set in there. So I'm going to be routing that. I'm waiting on 2 more fittings for the transmission. So they're 45-degree angle fittings, so I can route it away from the exhaust. because we do not want to heat up our transmission lines. That's a no-no. Kind of defeats the purpose of running a cooler. So yeah, we're gonna get the radiator hose thing going on. My spacer is coming in tomorrow, so that's gonna get raised up an inch. You see that right there is what's gonna hit the bottom of that line. I need to put that bolt down, torque that one down. But basically I want to come up and over and then down to the new fuel pump right there. And then I'm going to have my hard line coming up the rail here with a little bit of soft line, rubber line, about 6 inches or so between the rail and the fuel pump. So when that motor rocks a little bit, you got a little give. And then fuel system should be ready to go. I got a few other odds and ends to tend to. I'm waiting on one more fitting for the brake thing, and then I'll give it one more final bleeding. And over here, yesterday, I went ahead and I put my emblems on the hood. So, oh yeah, what emblems are they, you ask? Well, check it out. Check it out. All right, so all our die-hard Mopar fans, yes, that is a Barracuda Formula S badge. But I do have a lot of Mopar pieces on here, trim pieces. So, but yeah, it looks good. Because, oh, actually I got it. Looks pretty good on the side because, you know, it matches the 69 Charger fuel cap there. So, can't help it, man. I'm a die-hard Mopar fan, so. And up front, if you've noticed it before in any of my pictures or videos before, up front we're not doing a regular old grill. I'm doing one out of a 1971 Chrysler 300 with the hidden headlamps, and then I'm doing the 1970 turn signals with it. So it's gonna look pretty good. Gonna look pretty good. So yeah, that's about where we're at. I'm going to keep things moving along here. I've got to get ahead and get this carport ready to pull this in tonight because we're supposed to get some rain tonight and tomorrow. So I don't see a cloud in the sky, but we're in Missouri, so that could change quick. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to get off here, get some things cleaned up, painted up, ready to start putting things together. FedEx man should be coming around maybe with another package or two. And until then, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. This thing's coming together. Oh, one more thing I am working on is replacing that power steering actuator, because I don't know if you can see it or not, but when you twist that there, you can see that moving. So yeah, I've got a new piece. I got a new one of them. I'm going to be working on that probably today and tomorrow also. It's already been here. It got here yesterday. So yeah, one more thing. And I'm going to reroute my power steering hoses there a little bit. I don't much like the way they're routed, so I'm going to change that up. But yeah, we're getting close, guys. I got to run my transmission lines. Waiting on 2 more fittings there. Just knocking out one little thing at a time. Every time I hit a dead end and wait for a fitting, I just kind of move on to something else. So, till next time, yeah, like, subscribe. leave me a comment and ring the bell. Ring the bell. We're going to be coming back here soon, so we'll see you later.